Life doesn't always go as planned. For us, it rarely does. So we're not even sure if it's possible.
We're in freaking paradise!
But what might feel like a mistake at first may actually be a redirection towards something beautiful, waiting just over the horizon. When we leave the boat, I'm usually in charge of getting the inside ready, so closing everything up. And then Nika's in charge of getting the dinghy ready. Now I'm ready here on the inside, and for some reason he's just drifting off. I have no clue what he's doing. I'm waiting here. If you zoom into Guadeloupe real close, you will see that there is I believe they call it the Salty River, separating the two parts of the island. And we're gonna attempt to make it all the way through to the very other side. Now that's gonna be a little tricky, I guess, because so far we've only been able to see the whole way through Google Maps. So we're not even sure if it's possible, but it's gonna be an adventure.
Wish that I could stay. Wish for this moment to never go away. But it's all in my mind, and though I know that there is nothing to find.
My goodness! I lost my spine! We can't see the entrance to the waterway, but we can follow the markers, so it must be obscured by the forest. I can see a boat there, but it looks like it's parked next to the trees.
Also, there is another boat behind us. I think it's going to go this way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're going in style. They call it the Salty River. The Rivière Salée flows quietly between two worlds. Basse-Terre to the west, wild and mountainous. Grande-Terre to the east, flat, dry and sun-bleached. For centuries, this narrow tidal waterway has been a passage for fishermen, traders and sailors alike. It is what turns Guadeloupe into a butterfly. Proper inland waterway, and it's all marked. Unfortunately, from the looks of it, the bridges, they don't open anymore for sailboats to come through here.
They're abandoned now.
Yeah, the bridges look like they're only for cars to pass. I don't even feel like I'm in Guadeloupe. I'm feeling like I'm somewhere up a jungle river. If it wouldn't be for the markers from time to time, it really feels like we're in the jungle.
We don't care if it's only a dream. Nothing is really what it seems anyway. Now little by little, in the twilight's gentle flow, in the dance of fading light we grow.
We left the river now, and we're basically on the other side of the island. There's a massive bay, and we're trying to make it to a small island at the end of it. Far? It's far still. We can only just see it on the horizon. And at the moment we can't plane because there's a lot of tiny waves that are slowing the dinghy down. And we're also going directly into the wind. We massively underestimated how far this is.
Well, I didn't. I asked Sarah.
I massively underestimated. We are definitely the smallest boat arriving to this island. Yeah, we made it. The island has no access. Look at this. And just like that,
This is our Christmas island.
we're at Christmas Island.
We tried to fly the drone, guys, to show you, but it's not possible because I think the airplanes they just go very low.
Yeah, there is an airport. Actually, we passed the strip on the way. The whole way over here, and it did take us probably 45 minutes to come out in the bay. You couldn't see nothing. The water is really murky because it's mangroves. And then just before we got to the island, crystal clear. I'm sorry.
Okay, this adventure is not comfortable, man. I end up eating. It's pretty rolly.
This cheese is pretty rough.
It's good. I mean, I'm happy. We're in freaking paradise. Yeah.
First, I miscalculated how far it really is to get over here by just 5 miles. And then we ran out of fuel halfway through, so we had to go back and refuel. We didn't film that, but yeah. Then we came over here and we wanted to fly our drone, but turns out we're still too close to the airport, so can't fly the drone either. Then we thought, okay, let's go onto the island and maybe have some food there because we packed some lunch. Island is off limits. I think it's a turtle nesting ground. So I said, okay, well, we're gonna have our nice little lunch here in the dinghy and everything is fine, but now look at this. So basically our brie is running off. So now it's like a pulp, mayonnaise pulp. What you got there?
The turtle eggs.
Hey, don't say that.
I'm joking.
I think we got so excited about Guadeloupe and this area when we came. We just didn't look into every detail, and now I realize we packed the weirdest things. Boiled egg, half a baguette, brie that is just running.
Nicest Christmas ever.
I'm really not good at this. We're gonna head over to Ile de Boussière today, the lighthouse island next to our anchorage, and yeah, see the lighthouse as well, because so far we've only seen it at night. And today we're gonna do an excursion. It's not very far.
Well, we didn't go at night.
No, we looked at it at night. This is a fantastic place to live.
Since we've been here, there hasn't been any windy day.
No. We've been looking at the weather before we came here, and we did think that this is a very, very nice spot. And out on the open, it's very windy, but then here it's very calm. I don't think they get a lot of weather here. We don't even have to bring a mask or a snorkel. You can just snorkel without anything. It's so clear, you see everything. Oh, I love places like this. So calm.
oasis.
Yeah, it's like an oasis. People come here for picnic.
Welcome to paradise.
Oh
I
yeah!
tell you, I was going to bring you to a very nice island at Christmas.
My very own Christmas island. I'm just
So
sharing
very
it.
own.
It was like 1,000 people. It's like somebody painted this. This whole area is named after the pelicans that live here. Apparently, gosier means throat, and the pelicans are called grand gosier, so large throat. Usually, as a German, I'd be all curled up now with my hot cocoa and several layers of clothes. This is how I imagine Christmas in the Caribbean. On a palm tree. A nice Christmas present, Kiki, thank you. I think there is a little walkway here through the island to the end of the other side where the lighthouse is.
I think so, yeah. I saw in the drone there's a path. I think it's for the lighthouse, for the people. They used
yeah,
to
there's some
sleep
buildings here.
in here. The carers of the lighthouse. There's a building here. Look.
But like Enrico was saying, I do think these are the old quarters. Oh, should have maybe brought shoes.
Somebody shut the door with bricks. Give me the camera. Okay. It's pretty destroyed inside, so I think there is another entrance.
Ooh.
I thought I was gonna walk longer. The lighthouse is just here. Look at this.
Oh yes, all in red. They don't have many red lighthouses, no? This is one of the few ones we came across so far.
I thought it was a longer hike. No, I'm just gonna come here at night, chill, and see the Eye of Sauron.
I do believe the lighthouse now works by itself. It doesn't have a keeper anymore. I never understand why nobody wants to live here and still do the upkeep for the lighthouse. Ah, count me in.
I think when you come in here at night, you're not going to see the light because it has like a balcony.
Aww.
I thought I saw people in here when I came in when I was sailing, but no, now I realize it.
They
No.
were here, they were not there.
Yeah.
This lighthouse is the second oldest in the whole of Guadeloupe, and it was built in 1928, so it's almost 100 years old. I can see one of the other French islands from here, Marie-Galante. It also belongs to Guadeloupe, and it's a very round island, and initially we were thinking of going there, but because it doesn't offer much protection from the swells, we thought this is a better spot, and it definitely is a nice spot for Christmas. You see the window? I wanted to go, but I think it's a little too rough. We don't want to slice our dinghy. Oh. Go steep right away. Maybe from here.
Are you daring?
Yeah! I'm here! Ah!
You might have to swim to me, man. That was your idea, man.
It's extremely rugged. And it doesn't feel so safe. Better not make any loud noises because all of this above doesn't look like proper rock, more like a crumbly sandstone. All of this must have fallen from up there. I was right. This is old coral reef. Or something. Oh, I hope I make it back to the dinghy. Wah! I'm back in the dinghy. I made it.
The lighthouse is on.
Wow, look at how the light hits the lighthouse. Wow, wow.
Insane, it's beautiful, man.
Look at this. Even with the sailboat in the background and it just... Life rarely moves in straight lines. We plan and imagine how things should unfold. But it's often the moments we never plan for that lead us somewhere beautiful. Not every detour makes sense at first, yet looking back, those unplanned moments shape us most. To everyone who's been part of this journey, thank you for helping us share its magic.